When you put your best foot forward just to get stepped on, we'll stay strong, stay strong, stay strong. And hold on, hold on, hold on, yeah.
Okay, you beautiful fandom, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck. And speaking of the back of the semi-truck, I'm thinking of going over there to the Discord server and just taking the name Truck Driving Kid Billy's Passengers and just doing away with that and going over to the name that I seen suggested the most, and that is the back of the semi-truck, or the back of the truck, or the back of the semi, or something along those lines. Because even though I know everyone knows that I'm not narcissistic or nothing, it still feels narcissistic to have the Discord server to be pretty much my name with passengers. It's as if I feel like it's saying that, oh, this person thinks he's got passengers and stuff like that follow him. No, that's not the thing. Y'all know me better than that, though. But I figured I'd throw that out there to folks that are, you know, here on the channel. And I think there's a majority of us over there. I mainly started the Discord server for, you know, Rwby anyway. So y'all had a place to talk about spoilers amongst each other. And right now, it is a little slow getting it going, but it is what it is, because of course with anything, you know, the main people are here down in the comments of YouTube. And if they want to go over there to the Discord, I'm probably going to name it something along the lines of the back of the semi-truck. Granted, yes, it's already up and going now, but you know, hey, it is what it is. I figured I'd throw that out there. Hopefully I remember to say that in a couple of other reactions, such as after I watch this, I'm going to go ahead and mention something about the Discord over there as well, because I do need to start a channel over there on Discord for My Little Pony, because we do got Generation 5 coming, so yeah. And on top of that, it is raining outside. I know y'all probably can't hear it because of, you know, I have been better about putting the background music on and stuff like that. So I don't know if y'all can hear that little bit of ambiance, but it's there. And I guess I'm done with those kind of announcements. So on to where we last left off with the gang. Where we last left off with them, we had Penny all excited about them finally getting their Huntsman and Huntress's license. So that is awesome. They are finally officially Huntsman and Huntresses. So yeah, as far as my little theory that I had about Ironwood, I don't know if I'm right about that. I know I said something along the lines of Osmond might have somehow gotten, and you know, instead of being an Oscar's, you know, mind, he's now in. I don't think that's true whatsoever. That's a little far-fetched, but you know, it's fun to speculate, so that's what, you know, we're doing around here. Trying to think of anything else, because I know right now. Oh, and I do got one more thing. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and hit this play button, because it's been a minute, and let's just have me shut up. I could talk during the intro at the same time as trying to watch a little bit of it. So 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so as I was about to say before I shut myself up and hit this play button, right now Rooster Teeth hasn't blocked one of the, you know, Rwby Volume 7 reactions. They have copyright claimed it. I don't care about that, of course, but at the same time, they haven't blocked it. So we're going to be getting quite a bit of them within the as long as they don't block anymore. We're going to be going through Volume 7 fairly quickly, honestly, because right now, as of recording this one, Volume 3 is probably premiering on the channel, but me recording, I'm on Volume 5, obviously, and yeah, I don't know really where I'm going with that, but pretty much I'm going to be about 2 chapters ahead of where the reaction is, up until the point where I finally get caught up completely. I don't want to bombard y'all too much with it, but at the same time, I want to be caught up. I mean, I want to be able to jump into the spoiler section with y'all and talk spoilers, because I want to be there. And yes, I did see that fight between Crow, Clover, and Tyrion. So I'm presuming we're going to get that fight eventually. And it's going to be a little more interesting without having the bad luck. Okay, let's jump into this. Where are we going this time? Because I done forgot the title. We're starting with Penny.
Good morning, Team Rwby.
Hey, they still got bunk beds.
What time is
Technically,
it?
they got bunk
Time
beds.
to be huntresses, of course.
Oh yeah, y'all are huntresses now. So y'all technically got to get to work. Are you gonna go?
Eyes up, huntsman.
Are you gonna go
Time to get used to the new normal in Atlas.
and help with the crossing guard of the
Your
kids
top
at school and
priority
stuff?
is Amity Tower. That means
Okay,
protecting
Amity
supply
Tower.
runs from Grimm and bandits, and protecting the site itself. Diverting
Okay.
all construction resources to Amity Tower means there are going to be gaps in Mantle's defenses against Grimm.
Oh, Nora.
On the perimeter.
Hey, have you two ever thought about branching out a little? You always pair up, but I don't know if your styles really...
You were saying?
Really good stuff. Yeah, keep it up. Single file line.
Hey, you
There's
are
still plenty to do
helping.
with Mantle itself.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Another casserole.
I think you'll
Dude.
find everyone appreciates having a hunter
John, you got all the moms liking you, dude. There ain't nothing wrong with older women.
to enjoy your time
just
off as you
saying.
see fit. Whatever
Considering I
helps you
married
take
one.
the
Oh,
You might not
We're
hear
getting better
Bob's
with
any
the night.
monster, but that doesn't mean we can't try to jog him loose.
What did you have in mind?
huh.
The huntsman around you can be an invaluable resource, if you're willing to pay attention.
Have you ever thought about extending your aura?
But make no mistake,
Dude,
school.
not everyone can extend their arm.
You get to choose what type of huntsman or huntress you are.
Ah.
Again.
I like this little danger room training session that we got going on. Hey, well there you go, John. Now you're thinking.
What's it gonna be?
Excuse me.
Hey, well looky.
Come on, Lightning Bolt. Are you supposed to be fast? Wow, your boyfriend's actually holding his own. Where's all that energy when he's around you?
She knows how to get Nora's goat. I was about to say, it's not that quick and simple. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that black eye went away fast.
Tournament. And that cute farm boy had a few surprises for us, too.
Yeah, somebody's liking you there, Oscar.
You really had us on our toes. Thought you had us there for a second. Whew.
Oh, come on. It was way more than a second.
You guys busy? Want to
I
grab
guess
some
the
lunch?
rain's over.
No way. I could eat a sandwich the size of Cobalt.
Ah, man.
Cobalt
We'd love
Blue.
to, but,
Blue.
Duty calls.
I like his
Maybe some
name.
other time?
No worries. The next time you're free, just let us know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they're bringing them back though.
Hey, Ivory, if you're gonna go get Froyo, can I play? Oh, come on. There's still time for sandwiches, right?
Not that I'm bored, but why can't we just use an airship to take these supplies to Amity?
The components for Amity Tower's construction are far too heavy. All that weight would require precious dust we should be saving for the launch itself, and the Grimm that will come after.
It just makes for long, very long supply runs.
At least the tundra is scenic.
Yeah, well, Get used to it, Rwby.
Totally.
This is what it's like to be a huntress. This is what you wanted.
Rwby,
You know,
I just wanted to say how excited I am to be
maybe.
working with you in a professional
Well, this isn't
capacity
what she wanted, but
as friends.
never mind that thought. Never mind that thought.
Me too, Penny.
Relationships are so interesting and varied.
Speaking of friends, have you been able to make any new ones? Since, you know...
Now that I'm the official protector of Mantle, I don't really have a team anymore. General Ironwood says I don't have time for friends.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that's
How do
interesting.
you feel about that?
Yeah, how do you
I
feel?
wish I could do both the things I need to do and the things I want to do.
Huh.
Is that normal?
Yeah.
That's about as normal as it gets, Penny.
Yeah.
Everything going all right up there?
That's life right there.
I win again. Maybe we should call it quits.
That's
Shut up and deal.
kinda how your semblance works,
Your
dude.
niece sure is one of a kind, huh?
They all are. Been through a lot together.
That's a good thing they had someone to look up to and get them through it. Not everyone is so lucky.
I don't know about all that. Thanks, by the way.
I think he's trying
Looking
to
out for 'em.
give you a different perspective there, Crow.
What good is saving the world without another generation waiting in the wings? Hopefully they'll leave Remnant better than we left it for
Yeah.
them.
Once upon a time, I'd have drank to that.
You shouldn't do that, you know?
Hey,
Don't
well,
worry, I
there we
gave
go.
that up.
I meant deflect a compliment. Those kids wouldn't be where they are without you. You've had more of an effect
You know,
on
I
them
like
than you
Clover.
realize.
But, you know, Uncle Crow, yes, I knew that he didn't
What's going
drink
on?
anymore, so,
Okay.
you know, hey.
No. Worse. You two with me, Penny, stay put and keep an eye on our six. We may need an
Really?
element of surprise.
Affirmative. I will plan for 6 possible outcomes.
I love you, Penny. I love you. Okay. And who are y'all?
All right, ladies. Time to show them
Oh!
action.
It's Robin Hill and her happy huntresses.
Robin! Well, if it isn't Mantle's hometown
I got a
hero,
feeling I'm going to like her.
is there a reason you're blocking an official military transport?
Clover, I'm so glad you're here. Maybe you can help me understand why this truck that's supposed to be taking construction materials to fix Mantle's outer wall is on its way to the middle of nowhere. Are you lost?
It's pretty easy to get turned around out here in the tundra.
Hmm.
Everything looks the same. Thanks for checking up on us, though. We'll be on our way now.
I was hoping you'd play it straight with me.
I knew she wasn't going to
What's
just let him
Ironwood
go.
doing with Amity at the old SDC mine?
Oh, that. Just giving her an annual checkup.
The next Vital Festival isn't anytime soon. Only automated drones and a few select Atlas scientists are allowed out here. And Amity's getting invaluable
And if I remember
resources we
correctly,
need in Mantle to protect
she's
against
running for a
Grim.
council spot.
Seems like more than just a checkup.
You've been scoping it out.
We can't fix the wall without the supplies on these trucks. I think Mantle deserves to know what they're being used for. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just tell me.
You're
I'm
reaching
going
your
to have to
hand
pass
out.
on that.
What are you reaching your
about you,
hand out
Pipsqueak?
for?
5 o'clock, Shadow? Either of you want to tell me why Mantle's being put at risk for Iron?
I like that she gives nicknames.
We're trying to help Mantle. We
That's
need...
enough, Robin. As a potential councilwoman, you should probably focus on the election instead of harassing Huntsman. Now, it's time to let us pass.
I think you've misjudged the situation. One way or another, these supplies are going to get where they're supposed to go. Mantle.
Then I suggest you do that through the proper legal channels as a councilwoman, if you get elected.
Now, where's the fun in that?
I wish that all the different eye colors meant something.
Robin Hill, I would like like to politely ask that you call off the huntresses approaching the rear of the truck.
Penny.
All right.
I love you.
Joanna! May!
Joanna and May.
The protector of Mantle, huh?
Let us through. Please.
Robin. Good luck at the election.
That wishing of good luck is very, very interesting.
That was a close one. You're telling me.
What now?
I want to know why Amity Coliseum is suddenly so important. Whatever it takes.
Oh, okay. Ah, y'all are having a little summon battle. Ah, that Grim beat your White Knight.
Your technique still has those maddening, sloppy touches. But you've learned how to make them work for you. You've made them your own.
That's a compliment from Winter.
That was very close to a compliment.
See?
I didn't intend it that way.
We all make mistakes, I guess.
You've grown up a bit, haven't you? You're not the little girl clinging
I
to
do
the
still
family name
wish
anymore.
that,
Since
like I was
baby,
saying earlier,
I
the
haven't
eye
really had a
colors
choice.
really meant
Father's
something other
view of
than
the
silver.
world no longer
Like
matches
Robin
mine.
Hill.
Whatever
I want to say
it is,
Robin
I
Hood.
am glad to see you've moved on.
Like Robin Hill
Distancing myself
with
from
purple
the
eyes
shitty name
and
is
Winter
the
with
most
the blue.
beneficial thing I've ever done. We can move forward without him.
Yes.
Together.
Y'all can
I
move
know
forward
General
without
Ironwood
him.
would have a place for you.
I would be grateful to him if he did. But I'm not sure I could accept.
Really?
Yeah, what about
It's just-
your new family? You know, Ruby and Blake and Yang.
Fearful and withdrawn.
Can't leave them.
We should be opening our borders to help the world, not closing them down.
We will, though. Once we've weathered the storm, we will. I know the General hasn't done everything perfectly, but he's doing what he thinks is right.
Everybody thinks what they're doing is right. But usually they're just looking out for themselves and their secrets.
Yep.
Ironwood isn't keeping secrets. Not from me.
Not from you, huh?
Can you be sure?
Wonder what makes it where he wouldn't keep them from you. I wonder, are they in a
Come with
relationship?
me. There's something I want to show you.
I think it would have been said by now if they were, but still. Okay, so I've got 4 more minutes left. What kind of revelation am I going to get this episode? Okay, so it didn't stop raining. Okay. So... is it Mom? Is it? Huh. Don't quite know
That's
yet.
the Winter Maiden.
Oh, it's the Winter Maiden.
She could
Not
pass
it's
any day now.
it's not your mom.
Until that happens, I'm the only person Freya's allowed to see.
Oh, they're trying to get Winter to be the Winter Maiden.
To be the next. When she dies. How long have you known?
Since Beacon fell.
Doesn't it bother you? He practically groomed your whole military career.
It did at first, when the General first proposed it to me. But the more I thought about it, the more I saw it as a privilege. A chance to do some real good for Atlas. For Remnant.
But your destiny was chosen for you, without your input.
Yep.
Perhaps. But I'm choosing it now. I've made it my own. And I take great pride in it.
There you go.
That has nothing to do with Father or the General. That belongs to me.
Okay.
I guess we've both had to do a little bit of that.
It makes sense,
Carving
and I
out our own
understand it.
way.
I suppose we have. Speaking of the family name...
What is he doing?
If I'm elected councilman, I've made it no secret that I will be opposing General Ironwood and his senseless embargo that is crippling all of Atlas. It is my belief that these measures are not only reckless, but criminal.
So you're announcing that you're going to be running
I know many are
against
My
Ironwood.
family has been weathering the same storm as many of you.
Effective immediately, I'm forced to shut down all non-essential SDC operations. Elected to office, I will make the changes necessary to fix what Ironwood has broken. I hope you ask yourself before the vote, can you trust anyone
I got
else
things in my
to
head,
stop
but
Ironwood?
I don't know how to say it.
Will you be able to get your jobs back?
I think Father may have just provided the spark that's going to set this kingdom on fire.
Yep. So, is old Blue Cap important? I don't know. I do not know if old Blue Cap there is going to be important, but, you know, he is the one to initially throw the first thing, so... Yeah, I wanted to try to figure out how to say something in my head. I had these ideas in my head about what, you know, what's his face was doing. Yeah, obviously, something like what he's doing should definitely be illegal. That's kind of like blackmailing the citizens into voting for him, and that's just my opinion. It should be illegal to use that kind of tactic, because essentially what he's doing is saying, okay, I'm going to take what's over here. I own this business, so I'm shutting it down because these embargoes that General Ironwood has placed upon us, and I'm going to shut all these businesses down in the meantime. But if you elect me over here, maybe I could take these embargoes away and give you back your jobs. That's just pure blackmail. It is what it is, though. I mean, yeah, I understand that it's a cartoon, and, well, it's not a cartoon. I guess it's technically an anime. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. It's animation there. We can all agree on that part, at least. But it is animation, so, you know, gotta move the story along somehow. But now that means we are now going to have Mantle. It's a powder keg now. Emotions are going to be running high. Nobody's going to be having a job because, you know, Schnee Dust Company is primarily the main employer of the whole Mantle. You know, all of Mantle is pretty much hired by Schnee Dust Company, and that's a powder keg waiting to happen. You tell people that they don't have a job no more, and you just got to survive on your own, and it's, yeah. As a man who provides for his family, to tell me that I can't do what I take pride in anymore would definitely devastate me. And I don't know what would happen. Granted, yeah, I would probably just go find another job, but you know what I'm trying to get at. I mean, this kind of stuff is like Winter said, it's a powder keg waiting to happen, and their dad is the one, Jacques, who's just lighting the fuse. And that's not good. Don't get me wrong, I can't wait to see what happens. It seems like every chapter now has us one revelation every chapter, so that's good. The main revelation, though, not, what's his face, oh, I'm taking your jobs away. The main revelation, I can't get words out. The main revelation is the simple fact that I thought it was going to be their mom for some weird reason. I don't know why, but, I kind of thought so. But turns out that ain't their mom whatsoever. That's the Winter Maiden, who is pretty much on her last leg. She's kind of halfway on life support, even though you don't see much hooked up and all that stuff. But she's pretty much going to die any day now. And what they're doing is making it where the last, that Winter is the only one to see her. And it's going to make it where when she does die, ultimately the last person she's going to have thoughts of is going to be Winter, because that's the only person she has constantly been seeing, thus making Winter the Winter Maiden. And with a name like Winter, I mean, come on. Y'all could have chose somebody else. I mean, come on. Winter going to be the Winter Maiden? Yes, I thought at first, at the end of Volume 3, when Salem turned around to face the camera, I did think that she was the original Winter Maiden, but that was because, I was new to the franchise and, new to the fandom. I didn't know all, everything that's happening. But she turned around, and a lot of people thought I meant, is that Winter as in, Winter Schnee? But no, I meant Winter as in the Winter Maiden. But it turns out the Winter Maiden's over here, and maybe Winter will become the Winter Maiden, which will just end up confusing us more than Rwby being the leader of Team Rwby. Oh my gosh, these names, I swear to goodness. But, hey, nonetheless though, hey, I'm liking the simple fact that Rooster Teeth isn't blocking nothing no more, so we can just move right along through these episodes. And I am going to hope that I can be done with Volume 7 by the end of the month. That's my goal. The end of the month, Volume 7 will be done. Can't guarantee it, but that's my goal. In fact, you know what? I got quite a big goal, but, I'm not going to necessarily meet that. Nonetheless, though, you know what? Hey, I'm about to start rambling on more than I usually do, so I'm just going to shut it down right here. I'm going to pass it off to y'all. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.